ShipEdge is a modular and scalable logistics solution for e-commerce and distribution. At its core, there is a reliable database with many functional interfaces we call modules. These modules include a powerful order management system and a comprehensive warehouse management system, with many add-on modules such as e-commerce returns and exchanges, an integrated shipping station, wireless mobile barcode scanners and printers, and automated billing for third-party logistics warehouses offering 3PL or 4PL services. ShipEdge is the only all-in-one convergent solution for your operations. Managing warehouse operations is surprisingly one of the most complex aspects of e-commerce. A warehouse management system reduces labor costs, increases operational efficiencies, improves inventory accuracy, eliminates packing errors, automates accounting, and enables the easy growth of your company. A warehouse can be any location from which you fulfill orders. Some examples are a larger distribution center, a fulfillment center, or even a brick-and-mortar store. ShipEdge can manage and control your inventory across all of your unique locations. The first step for ShipEdge is to define each section or zone in your warehouse. We map your warehouse in a unique way because within each of these sections, you can have different location types. Some of these location types may include the floor, a shelf, a pallet, or even a top shelf. Maybe you have a secure area or a temperature-controlled area. We cover that too. Mapping your current naming structure to the internal naming structure with ShipEdge is very easy. Each location in the area will have its own license tags, which get generated immediately when you receive the items. These tags can serve you as a replacement to barcoding all of the items in every location. Each location type can be associated with storage prices to automate billing, enabling any warehouse to become a service provider. Let's say you want to keep track of 3 different bin volumes, and depending on the type of bin and where it is in your warehouse, you have certain costs and prices associated with each bin. You can charge by the complete bin volume, item volume, or any way that you'd prefer, and at any interval you would prefer, daily, monthly, annually, whatever is best for you. Automated billing will allow you to charge different rates to each client of the warehouse. So you can charge one client $1 a day for the space taken up by one pallet, and another client 50 cents per item cubic foot per week. It is very trendy to offer free storage, and we can support that too. You set a minimum handling price that varies depending on the storage volume or locations. And this is a great solution for service providers with limited space. Because we have full control of volume storage, we also control the locations in your warehouse with a feature called dynamic allocation. With dynamic allocation, as soon as a spot opens up in your warehouse, it becomes available to the next user or the next customer. It doesn't matter if it is an existing, returning, or new client, the ShipEdge WMS can manage all of that. ShipEdge tracks the velocity of sales, so we recommend the best place for you to store items. If a SKU sells quickly, ShipEdge would suggest a location close to your packaging center. But if it moves slowly, then the interface may recommend a place on the top shelf in the back of your warehouse. At all times, ShipEdge controls and tracks the storage space both in use and available. ShipEdge creates optimal routes for picking. Whether you use a mobile app, paper, or web, the WMS offers over 25 different ways to pick and pack with ShipEdge. With batch picking, you pick all of the items for multiple orders and then sort them in your packaging area. This is great when you have a lot of orders with only a few items to pick from. Cluster picking lets you pick, pack, and verify each step as you go. This is perfect when you have multiple orders and many items to pick through the warehouse. There is also zone picking, which allows you to separate and assign picks by area. This is useful when you need to use a forklift or pick from a special area. Wave picking sends orders to pickers in waves throughout the day. ShipEdge takes this a step further by supporting smaller waves, allowing you to assign incoming orders at the interval of your choosing. Let's say that you have a secure area. You can send one picker to grab orders from in there, and the other can pick orders by wave or from a different zone. These are just some simple picking methods. ShipEdge also offers a number of ways to generate shipping labels and allows you to mix picking and processing operations. ShipEdge can automatically assign products by lot number and expiration dates based on product and customer requirements. It even allows customer service to prioritize or interrupt orders while processing. In a nutshell, ShipEdge operations are customized with the best processing methods for your operations, increasing accuracy and saving your team valuable time before and after cutoff times. When processing orders through the ShipEdge mobile app, the app optimizes your picking route, eliminates errors, and provides real-time visibility of the warehouse operations. But with great visibility comes the need for flawless communication. ShipEdge includes a full-featured and modern help desk specifically designed to allow your warehouse to communicate with inventory owners, sellers, and your marketing or customer services team. We call it the Wall. The ShipEdge Wall makes it simple to handle your customers without disrupting the warehouse day to day. The system comes with a centralized communication interface that works as a ticketing system. The warehouse becomes an efficient service provider able to interact directly with customers. You can send reminders and updates, you can communicate with your clients, and you can send pictures from the warehouse floor. The Wall will automatically send emails to the correct party and empowers anyone in your warehouse to help customers. Once items are picked, it is time to package and label them. ShipEdge saves you money by automatically calculating the best shipping method to use based on volume, weight, destination, and desired delivery date. ShipEdge will consider the dimensions of one or many items and select the best packaging materials based on the product and channel preferences. You also have the option to customize packaging and ensure that some items are shipped either separately or together. You can even add custom packaging if your client wants their item delivered in branded boxes. ShipEdge is designed with your business in mind, so we created various add-on modules to give you further flexibility and function as you begin to fulfill for more clients. You can manage serial numbers, which is very important for electronics and medical industries. We not only manage outbound serial numbers, but also inbound and location registration so that you can always keep track of what you have in-house. We have lot number control and expiration dates that work congruently with our picking methods. This is great if you are selling perishable items or supplements. ShipEdge lets you manage your inventory rotation by SKU and supports first in, first out, last in, first out, or any other process you desire. We also have unit of measure capability. If you have a customer that sells pens by the unit, the box, the crate, and the pallet, then you can set up different pick fees for each one. We have a flawless workflow for this situation that tells your picker what size to pick and the location of the item, and then we use barcodes to verify the order. ShipEdge also built a light manufacturing module using a bill of materials. If you have a customer that sells bikes that you need to assemble, a bill of materials lets you know the quantity you have of each component. This is great for subscription boxes because by default your system is capable of kitting on the fly. That means that your customer can create one order that points to 3 items in your warehouse. When you get the order, everything will be translated and you don't have to worry about anything. And we even have reporting about what items are missing. Some warehouses operate distribution and fulfillment under the same roof. ShipEdge helps manage inventory transfers between different cost centers or customers at the same time. Let's say you are a 3PL with a customer that sells soap. They want to get into a big box store, but the big box store says that they will only work with companies that have 100 or more SKUs. You can unite all of your clients into an umbrella vendor agreement, which means that you can now act as an intermediary between the big box stores and smaller brands. Now your customer has a chance to sell in a national store, and you have the opportunity to fulfill many more orders. But we don't stop there. Let's say either you as a 3PL or one of your customers would like to start selling another one of your customers' items. This effectively makes you a marketplace. ShipEdge can support this. We create a purchase order from one client to another, automate the transfer of inventory ownership, and help with the accounting. This feature is perfect for marketplaces, consignment stores, and many other innovative business models. ShipEdge aggregates inventory and orders from many accounts of varying sizes to leverage economies of scale for streamlined operations. The ShipEdge warehouse management system controls and manages all aspects of your warehouse, from the macro level to the micro level. We customize and organize the layout of your space, create different values for bin volumes, and optimize picking routes to ensure error-free and efficient processes. With the Wall, you can communicate with your customers, and at packaging, you can customize your procedures and business rules while shipping at the lowest cost to you. With our add-on modules and marketplace selling, we've positioned you to offer your new clients one-of-a-kind solutions to fuel the growth of your business and your customers' business. We've covered every aspect of your warehouse. But this is only one module of ShipEdge. The real power comes when you use them all. ShipEdge, the most comprehensive solution for e-commerce growth.